Have you ever walked through a place so old that the air feels heavy with the weight of souls who never left? St. Augustine, Florida, is the oldest city in the US, but its beauty hides a dark, chilling history within its historic lighthouses and haunted inns. One of the most terrifying tales involves the Pity Girls, who tragically drowned during the construction of the lighthouse in the late 1800s. Visitors today still report the sound of laughter echoing from the top of the tower, even when the stairs are completely empty and the doors are locked tight. The most bone-chilling detail often reported by paranormal investigators is the sighting of the girl in the blue velvet dress. It is said that one of the girls was buried in her favorite blue dress, and her spirit continues to wander the grounds, her tattered silk ruffles and velvet fabric brushing against the legs of unsuspecting tourists. People have felt the distinct sensation of a cold, damp cloth touching their skin, only to turn around and find nothing but the salty Atlantic breeze. The fabric of her dress seems to manifest from the mist, a ghostly blue shadow that vanishes as soon as it is spotted. In the nearby historic inns, guests have woken up to find their heavy linen bed sheets and velvet curtains being pulled by invisible hands in the middle of the night. Some report seeing the tall man, a former lighthouse keeper, standing in the corner of the room, his dark, heavy wool uniform looking as crisp and solid as if he were still alive. The smell of old tobacco and the rustle of his thick fabric coat are often the only warnings before the temperature drops to a freezing chill. These spirits don't just haunt the halls, they seem to interact with the very fabrics of the rooms, leaving imprints of a time long forgotten. Many skeptics have tried to debunk these sightings, but the sheer volume of identical reports over the decades makes it one of the most haunted locations in the world, whether it's the spectral blue velvet of a child's dress or the heavy wool of a long-dead keeper. The spirits of St. Augustine seem bound to the materials of their past. They linger in the shadows of the lighthouse, waiting for someone to notice that the rustling they hear isn't the wind, but the movement of a ghost passing by. It's as a place where the line between the living and the dead is as thin as a piece of ancient lace. If you're brave enough to visit the haunted coast of Florida or want to see more chilling true stories, make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a like to support us. Comment down below if you've ever had a paranormal experience in St. Augustine, or if you'd be too scared to spend a night in its haunted rooms, and I'll see you in the next video.